Hello guys, welcome back. It's just the same day if you will see the time on my system. Alright, now we are going to just create the project using an MVC pattern. How do we do that? How is that even possible? How did Kiwi do that? Well, that's none of our business. Our business is to create this project. Now let's see the magic. If you have installed KVMD the right way, I showed you in the previous video, you would be able to run things smoothly with me. Alright, so first of all, you're going to type this on your command prompt. Yeah, if you installed KVMD the right way, and make sure if you're on Windows, make sure your part is exported. I don't know, look for how to export your part on Windows. For those on Linux, let's continue. Alright, KVMD will create project. Next thing is, what pattern are we creating? We are creating the MVC pattern. Yeah. Now, where is the project? I mean, what is the folder we're going to create this project on? But I don't like referencing my project name, my folder name. So I like going there directly. Let me show you what I mean. So first of all, we'll cd into PyCharm. I love my projects to be inside of PyCharm. I make sure I'm inside of PyCharm where I want my project to exist, and then I will run kvmd. Then name the pattern. Next thing is to, hey, where should my project exist? I want it to exist on this folder. That is what this dot means. Next is, what is the name of the project? Well, I want to call it art. Yeah. Remember, you guys haven't given me any name anyway, so I'm using art for now. Now, what Python version are we using? Well, anyway, I'm using Python 3.11. What Kiwi version are we using? I'm using, let me say 2.1.0. I will still change this to master branch. I'm not putting master here because if you're using Python 3.10 or any Python version below 3.11, you are safe to put master there. If you're using Python 3.11, just put 2.1.0. Later on, we will change that to master. You'll still see how. So next thing is next thing, where is my next thing? Okay, next thing is, what screens are we using? How many screens are we creating? Remember, we're going to have login screen. This is the way you declare them. Name screen, give a space, then type login screen, sign up screen. Remember to add screen at the end. Home screen, splash screen. The splash screen is only for desktop, but for mobile and Android, for mobile and tablet, we don't need splash screen because it automatically provides us with a splash screen when we are launching our project. Yeah. And profile, yeah, profile screen. Should there be any profile? Yeah, there should be a profile screen. Then I'll call this art screen. If there's any other screen that we are going to add here and we did not add them, later on I will still show you how you can add them using kvmd.addView. Yeah, later on you will see how. So next thing is our project going to be responsive? Are we building for only a specific screen, let's say only for mobile screen or tablet screen or desktop screen? Our application is very responsive. It is going to work on both desktop, tablet and mobile. So next thing is to use responsive. Yeah, then we are going to copy these screens that we named here, all of them. So you're going to declare which screens you want to be responsive, create a space and put this here. Now, next thing is, are we going to create a database? Do we have need for a database? Of course, excuse me. Of course, we have need for a database. What are you talking about? Now, the database, how do we declare it? We use name database. And then we call this Firebase. Yeah, that is it. That is it. Next thing is to press enter. If there's any error, we get that and fix it. Let's look at the magic. So KVMD is trying to install our project. It's going to take quite some time because it's going to install some dependencies, some or whatnot. Everything is going to install everything. Yeah. So default to user installation, blah blah blah, whatever. It's none of our business. So I'm going to pause the video here and let's wait for this stuff to complete itself. If it would you? I'm kind of like asking what. Okay, pause. As you can see, everything is done, but there are issues. My internet network cut out of the way, but anyways, don't worry, make sure you have good internet connection. If not, you're going to get the same error I'm getting here. So I will complete that myself, but if you have a good internet connection and you run this is going to work perfectly well for you. But in case it failed just like it did for me, all you have to do is cd into the project you just created with the KVMD whatever, create project. Now look at the requirements.txt. That is what you are looking for. Let's cut it and look at what is inside. So this is what we are looking at. Now there are some things you don't want to even install. Firebase and Firebase admin, we don't need it. We don't actually need it. What we need is Firebase, not Firebase admin. We need Firebase for Android. If you want to integrate Firebase on our Android system, we need to use Firebase. We'll still make those corrections anyway. And KV, we're going to change this to 2.2.0. And KVMD is going to be master branch version and not 1.0.0. Then every other thing is okay. I don't think we need G Cloud. I don't think so. But anyway, if your own run successfully, the only changes you need to be making is you need to be installing Firebase and the master branch of KV and KVMD. I will show you that on our next video. So peace guys.